Okay, so we need to talk about this video. This MIDI video I made, what was it? September 1st, 2016. Yeah. This video drives me nuts. And the reason why is because I get a lot of haters, as you can see, that I deal with, that comment frequently on this video that just don't get what I was trying to say in this video. So as you can see, the title says never put your guitar in a guitar case and other useful tips. Okay, so I'll leave a link down below so you can watch it yourself. But basically what I was trying to say in this video is that the more I put my guitar in this guitar case, the less opportunity I have of picking it up and playing it and practicing, which is what I should be doing. It got so bad that I had to disable the comments because I get these stupid little shits commenting, "No, that's not how you do it. I'm a musician. Don't listen to this idiot." Blah, 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 blah. Okay? Obviously, you don't understand what I was trying to explain in the video. So I don't put up with hateful comments. Why? Because as you can see, it took a long time to make this video. I'm making this video not to mislead people or put up with bullshit commenters that leave really dumbass comments. If it's constructive criticism, I get it. I will leave that on the channel. But it just got so bad that just these little shits didn't know what the hell they were talking about. And I checked all their YouTube channels and they have 0 subscribers. And their own purpose, the purpose of their channel, basically, if you see people leaving hate comments on your YouTube channel, it's usually ones that set up a fake dummy account that have 0 subscribers and they just use that account to spam videos online, say whatever they want, which is usually like hateful or spiteful comments, which is not really productive to the conversation, okay? If you want to argue, go somewhere else. If you want to have a conversation, then leave a comment down below. But I had to disable it because of that. So let's get to the video itself. Now, I outline in the video basically here that if you are a serious musician, if you are a serious guitarist, you're going to be picking up and playing your guitar all the time, no matter what. Okay? Now, if you are serious, a serious guitarist that I think of that comes to my mind is Jimi Hendrix, because Jimi Hendrix slept with his guitar. Now, he didn't sleep with his guitar on purpose. He slept with the guitar because he played it so much, he practiced it so much that he would just doze off and fall asleep with the guitar in his hands. And I'm guilty of this as well. If you are a serious guitarist, you will doze off and fall asleep with your guitar in your hands because you just keep playing it all the time. And that's the purpose of this video, is to realize that once you put your guitar in your guitar case, you seal it away from your mind and it becomes harder and harder to take it out of the case and pick it up and play it, right? But I didn't say never put your guitar in your case. Like, no, that was not the point. As you can see, I can't put everything in one little title, right? There's a limit to how many words I can put in a YouTube title. So basically, let me explain. If you are traveling, yes, use a guitar case. If you have an expensive guitar, like a $2,000, $3,000 Gibson Les Paul or Fender Telecaster, yes, put it in your guitar case. I used to own a $3,000 Fender Telecaster, and I put it in its guitar case after practice. Yeah, that's what I did. And for those who don't have a guitar stand, this is what I recommended you guys to do. Lean it against a wall or something so that you have access to it at all times, especially when you are working on something on your computer, at a desk, near your bed, wherever. You just need to have access to the guitar. That's the whole purpose of practicing, like building that discipline, you know? That's what most guitarists don't realize, that you need to have access to a guitar at all times. You got to make it easy for you. That's the whole point of this video, and most people don't get it. These 128 idiots don't get that. So let me give you another analogy to help this explain this better, make it simpler. If you have a laptop, when you're finished using the laptop, what do? Do you put it back into the box? Do you put it back into a case after when you're done? No, you just leave it on your desk. You just put the computer to sleep or you turn it off, but you don't put it in a box. You don't put it in a case unless you're going to take it to school or a cafe. Yeah, then you put it in a case and then you put it in your backpack and then you go off with it. The same thing applies to a guitar. If I'm not using it, I don't put it in the case. I just leave it nearby on standby. Just like a laptop. If I travel with a guitar, yes, I put it in a case. Duh. But other than that, I want the guitar easily accessible, just like a laptop. If you want the laptop to be accessible, you put it on the desk and you just put the lid down. That's it. You don't put it in a case. It's just too much hassle to take it out. Duh. And that's the whole point of this video. So, again, I'm not trying to be cynical or negative or just critical of others. I accept other people's point of view. But I'm telling you from my experience, my own personal experience, 20 years of playing this goddamn instrument, this is what led me to this conclusion. You need to have access to a guitar at all times in order to get good, in order to get better, in order to solidify your chops. Not putting it in a sealed case, not putting it behind a piece of glass like guitar collectors do. They just leave it, they set it and forget it, you know? But that's not me. I'm an active guitarist. I want to play at all times. So if you are an investor, if you like collecting guitars, if you look at a guitar as an investment, then yes, you need to protect it. Seal it in a glass case or guitar case, whatever, right? You are a totally different category than me. If you're an active musician like me, like Jimi Hendrix, like Kurt Cobain, like Lead Belly, us guitarists, we bang the shit out of a guitar. We use the guitar every day. We are the blue-collar musicians, okay? We play until we destroy our instruments, and then we get another instrument. It's just like a chef that uses a knife to cook every day, pump out meals, versus a chef that, buys an expensive knife and puts it behind a glass window to worship or appreciate or collect, invest in, okay? So that's all I want to say, okay? So I'll leave this video up still for you guys to watch because I still stand by what I said in this video. But, a lot of people just don't get it. So this is why I'm making this explanation video about this video, okay? So that's it for now. Subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment down below.